Hey there. You know that feeling when you're just slogging through a long algebra problem? Well, what if I told you there's a much, much faster way? Today, we're going to turn those tricky calculations into some seriously easy shortcuts.
Take a quick look at this. How long do you think it would take you to solve it? No, seriously. By the time we're done here, you'll be able to solve this in your head, probably in just a few seconds. Because let's be real, writing out 2x plus 6 times 2x plus 6 and using a method like FOIL, it works, sure, but it's slow, and it's so easy to make a tiny mistake along the way, it can be a real headache.
But there is a better way, a much better way. We're about to unlock 3 secret shortcuts, these special products that are the key to solving these problems with way more speed and confidence. Ready?
Okay, let's dive right into our first secret weapon. This one is for squaring a sum. You see this everywhere in algebra. It's just a binomial where two things are being added together and then squared.
So we're talking about any expression that looks like a plus b squared. You can think of it as a binomial multiplied by its own identical twin. Our goal here is to get the answer instantly, without all the tedious steps. And here it is. This is the secret code. Anytime you have a plus b squared, the answer always, and I mean always, follows this exact pattern. The first term squared plus 2 times the first term times the second plus the second term squared. Let's make that even easier to remember. This little phrase right here, this is your magic key. Just burn this into your brain. Square the first, double the product, square the last. It's a simple recipe that gives you the right answer every single time.
So let's break that down. Super simple. Step 1, you square that first a term. Step 2, you multiply a and b together, and then you just double whatever you get. And step 3, you square the b term. That's it. That's the whole pattern. Let's see this thing in action with x plus 3 squared. So, square the first, x becomes x squared. Double the product, x times 3 is 3x, and we double that to get 6x. And square the last, 3 squared is 9. You just line them up, x squared plus 6x plus 9. See? So much faster. Okay, you got that first one down? Awesome. Because if you did, you're pretty much already an expert at our second shortcut. I like to call it the difference twin, because it's so similar. Now this is the best part. Look closely at these two side by side. The only thing that changes between squaring a sum and squaring a difference is that one little sign in the middle term. That's it. That means you don't have to learn a whole new thing. You just use the exact same recipe. Square the first, double the product, square the last, but this time you make that middle term negative. Let's try one. How about 5x minus 2 squared? Okay, square the first term, 5x, and you get 25x squared. Now, for the middle part, 5x times 2 is 10x, double it to get 20x, and then make it negative, so negative 20x. Finally, square the negative 2. A negative times a negative is a positive, so that's plus 4. Our answer, 25x squared minus 20x plus 4. Easy. All right, get ready for my personal favorite. This is the most satisfying shortcut of them all, the one where the math just seems to magically clean itself up. I call it the vanishing middle. So this special case pops up when you're multiplying two binomials that are almost identical. They have the exact same terms, but one has a plus sign in the middle and the other has a minus. This is called multiplying a binomial by its conjugate. And would you just look at that? It's so clean. Whenever you see that a plus b times a minus b pattern, the answer is simply a squared minus b squared. That whole middle part of the equation, poof, it just vanishes.
And here's the magic behind the trick. It's not really magic, it's just cool math. If you did it the long way, you'd get a plus ab and a minus ab. And what happens when you add those together? You get 0. They completely cancel each other out, leaving you with just the first and last parts. So the hack is just ridiculously easy. 1, square the first thing. 2, slap a minus sign in there. And 3, square the second thing. That's the entire process. Let's blitz through an example, 2x plus y times 2x minus y. Square the first term, 2x, you get 4x squared. Square the second term, y, you get y squared. Put a minus sign between them, 4x squared minus y squared. And you're done. See how fast that was? No middle term, no mess. So let's take a step back. In just a couple of minutes, you haven't just learned a few random tricks. You've added 3 super-powered precision tools to your algebra toolkit. Let's get them all in one place. Here it is, your ultimate cheat sheet. You've got the square of a sum, its nearly identical twin, the square of a difference, and that super elegant sum and difference pattern. These 3 formulas are going to cover a huge number of the problems you run into. And that's really the whole point, isn't it? It's not just about getting the right answer faster. It's about understanding the pattern behind the math, so you can solve things efficiently and, honestly, with a whole lot less stress.
So here's the deal. You gotta practice these. The more you use them, the more they just click. It becomes muscle memory. Pretty soon, you won't even have to think about the steps. Your brain will just see the pattern and spit out the answer.
Okay, so you've totally leveled up your multiplication game. But algebra is all about doing and undoing, which leads to a really interesting question. Are there similar shortcuts for when you have to go the other way and divide? That's a great question to dig into next time. Thanks for joining me.